Oh. No. No. Aha. It is. Oh shit, I didn't bring my phone. How long before we decide to do this in my house?
We can't do it in your house. You have a camera and the blinking phone. The blinking phone doesn't work in there.
Oh shit.
Because we forget that problem.
Oh god, okay.
Oh my golly gosh. Now, let me find where we're at.
My rear end is still trying to warm up the seat.
Oh, you should start it on mine, because mine's cold too. Oh. Hang on, I've got to go find the thingy. Oh.
I need to get dog food tomorrow.
Do you? Judy here.
Yes.
And I think it's Billerica tomorrow, is that right?
What?
Billerica?
I don't know. There's Bill Rica one day. That's not next door.
No, it's quite far away, isn't it?
And the one in Boston's even further.
Yeah.
Are you going on that one?
No, that's Thursday. I don't know what's going on in that one.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I think I would like to swap my treat of them from dog bone to maybe cheese whiz.
What's that?
That's a squirt can with cheese in it.
Oh.
That might be slightly more interesting. No? You didn't like that. No? No, well, that one.
Oh, no, sorry, I was reading. Come on. 1 minute. Do your dogs eat that?
Oh, yeah! I used to use it in commercials.
Didn't
you hear about the one I had to smear it on the woman's rear end?
Oh, God, yeah.
I had to interview women's rear ends to see who had a very nice one.
No.
You've seen the commercial, I know.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a Cheese Whiz special.
Oh, it was a Cheese Whiz special. Yes. And I had to smear the Cheese Whiz up under her skirt, way up high, against the dog, but his nose up there.
Just to clarify here.
What?
Just to clarify, there's a question here. Pool Lady is the same as Roger Reed. So Roger Reed is definitely around. It's just under a new name. So there.
Who is?
Roger Reed on Facebook is Pool Lady on...
Oh.
What are we on? That thing.
Oh, it's a Facebook thing.
Yeah, but this is the other thing. the cameras. What are the cameras? YouTube. Yeah, that's it. That's right. It's YouTube. So today has been freezing cold with flurries of snow.
Flurries of snow?
Yeah.
I didn't say flurries.
You weren't looking hard enough.
I was probably soaring.
It was, my fingers are still numb.
Good.
And I don't feel cold. Ever.
Judy has a really bad cold hand problem.
Reynolds.
Reynolds?
Yeah.
Reynolds, yeah.
So it has been, extremely cold today because it's windy.
It's not windy where I was.
No, you were okay.
I didn't go outside.
Very, very cold. And we went to Meredith this morning, Janine and I, and we picked up some of the hay from there to bring back here. And there was little flurries of snow. And then we went to New Hampshire. We went to Dover Saddlery, who are very good to us, I might add. We went to Dover Saddlery.
Dover.
In Plaistow.
Plaistow?
Mm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They moved to Plaistow. It used to be State Line Tack was in Plaistow.
Oh, it's away.
So it's probably changed hands to Dover Tack.
Yep. So we went there.
Did you go down, to get to it, did you go down under a railroad bridge?
I let Janine drive.
Oh, okay.
We reckoned who would get there quickest, and it wasn't me.
Oh, you were two different cars?
No, we went in my car, but she drove it.
Oh. Okay.
Because she drives the interstate and I don't.
That's true.
And I really hate that 495.
That's not a good one.
No, it's a terrible road.
Yeah, it is.
Lots of accidents on it.
That's the road I went down to pick up my brand new Sequoia.
Mm-hmm.
And I get out, and it's got dealer tires on it, which were bald. It's a brand new car, and there was glare ice, and I had to come back on 495. I was in Worcester. Oh, I was sure I was never going to get home.
No.
Ah!
It's a bit of an eye-opener. So we went up there because some of our animals that are going down to South Carolina to overwinter, they're going to have to be clipped because they're going to have slightly warmer temperature, so we need blankets.
I wouldn't clip those animals.
No, it's not your choice, it's not my choice. They're wearing blankets, so we needed to get blankets because the ones that we haven't have, that come out every year are dead,
Tired.
very tired.
Tired.
In fact, we're at the stage where there's no more repairs to be done, so we're going to snip off all the bits of, all the hooks and things that we use, the hardware. I've got a cupboard on Meredith that's full of hardware from blankets.
You don't know where the dog blankets are, do you?
No.
I haven't got any, and I'm going to have some.
Yeah, because it's getting cold. Did we have them last year?
I had a bunch of them. I had a Baker.
I haven't seen that.
I had a Baker dog blanket.
In the check?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that at all.
I had a bunch of blankets.
Well, I'm not sure where they are.
Please keep your eye
And
on.
I certainly didn't cut them off either. You'll be glad to hear. So we went to where did we go? Dover Saddlery, and they were very good to us in there. And then, we've been trying to go and look for a rabbit.
Oh, I heard you went to the.
So we went to the MSPCA, and I got out of the car all excited, and Janine was. So the conversation went. She said, "Right, no more turkeys because we've got pens full of turkeys." I was like, "Okay," and I said to her, "Only one rabbit," and she went, "Oh, yeah," and I said, "Right," and then I said, "Then what about a pig?" And she went, "Absolutely no pigs." I went, "Right, so one rabbit it is then," and she went, "And we're only looking today," and I said, "Yes, that's right, we're only looking." So the pair of us bounced off all excited to the door, and it was locked. Because it's Veterans Day, it was shut again. That's 2 days in a row we've gone and it's been shut. So when I went yesterday, it didn't say anything about being closed on Veterans Day, and now they've got their holiday list up. So we came home.
Yeah, that's what we did, because I tried to go to the RMV.
Was it shut as well?
Yeah.
Seriously?
The whole parking lot was empty.
Yeah. That's a giveaway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there we are, thinking today, because there's so many veterans events going on, which is super, and that we would try and clear our feet and get essentials done, like finding a rabbit, and then it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
What's a mess? But we did have the heated seats on, and the heating on in the car and go back. Didn't we? Come in, it's getting warmer in here. It's bad. Really awful. I know I put 3 layers on still. I've got more than 3.
I got that. Steel, steel suit.
No, I'm not there yet.
I'm not there yet?
Yeah. I have probably 6
I almost put the fuzzy pants on.
I love a good fit, Mom.
There's a pair of fuzzy pants in there.
Yeah.
I better not do that.
Yeah. If you put on a ski-mobile suit, you're going to have problems going to the bathroom.
I know that part.
That's the problem.
I have that all memorized.
That's the problem. That's why I stopped wearing those, because you have to take the whole thing down. And then you get really cold. And you get really cold. And then the whole thing, especially if you're going to, in the bar. Not that I've ever done that.
It's just, what is it the thing I tried to invent, the shiwi.
Yeah. That's a lot of unzippering and, yeah. So cold. And
the shiwi would work.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Here was us getting upset today about a little slither in our horse blanket and the chill going in, and then it wasn't going to be long enough to get over the bottom, and we were worried about that being closed. And you think everybody's taking a snowmobile suit off? Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just unzipping it and using a shiwi.
Oh, yeah. No. So it's it's chilly. Very cold. I was explaining to your mom that we had flurries of snow. Yes, we did see flurries of snow. What happened? We saw flurries of snow today. It's only beginning.
Yeah, how are they fixed for rabbits up there?
Oh, we don't know. We haven't got in the door yet. 2 days in a row. Closed. I don't know. Mark Whitney seems pretty happy alone. But as we're walking we're in the car, and I'm like, okay, Elizabeth, we're not going home with any animals. And she's like, oh no, we're definitely not. And I'm like, oh, that definitely sounds like we're leaving with animals. I was so happy when they were closed. We're going tomorrow. Oh no, I can't. We got jobs. I don't know. We're from Ricketts over there, is it not? Oh,
see, I think you ought to add 1 rabbit to those 2 chickens in the front of us.
Those 2 chickens are not there.
I know. Well, that's a good pen. It's a closed pen.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. We don't need any more animals.
You're right. Do you know how many we have?
How many animals in total? No, I don't.
On the property? Before we took on the 4, there were 38.
Did you count chickens? Because that'll make it 68 pretty quickly. 78, yeah.
Yeah, we got 4 more.
I want a nice, quiet, small number of animals for the winter, because we don't have people coming to visit here. Starting, we're in the winter shutdown now that it's freezing cold. Yeah. Can we go visit somewhere else? We've done a nice, quiet winter.
Did that? You used the word insurance in there?
I didn't use the word insurance.
I
said we're not having people come to the farm. Yeah, that has nothing to do with insurance. That just has to do with the fact that it's so cold out. I don't want to give tours when it's 10 degrees. Now people don't want to come here. We had someone coming here tomorrow, and they're like, sorry, too cold. And that was the last of the group.
Oh, the one with Bill Rickham?
No. We're still going to places. Yeah, we still go, but we don't
come here.
People don't come here.
That's the Tobin Farm?
Tomorrow?
No, somewhere this week there was a name I didn't recognize. Tolin Farm? It did not have an address with it.
Oh yeah, there was some people, a senior group were coming. I don't know, some senior group that was orchestrated by somebody, and they rescheduled twice now because of weather, and now they're like, unless we have an Indian summer, we'll see in the spring. Yeah, spring. Yeah.
And, yeah, tomorrow we're going, I think, till Billerica.
It's a new job, isn't it?
It's a new job in Billerica. Taking 2 cars, same, we'll do dogs, bunnies, of course, Sally, and the donkey or the pony, whatever we can catch, and the dogs. You go first in your car with the dogs, we follow up at our show, hour-long thing, yeah. And then the next day we're in Boston. And then the next day, on Friday,
what's home of the day?
Home of the Deaf.
What happened?
Home of the day.
The Home of the
yeah.
Deaf, yeah.
We worked that out somewhere. I can't remember where we were. We worked that one out.
Yeah. So, that's the plan.
Have you asked the woman in Boston if they're going to be a bunch of people in one room?
Judy talked to them, I did not.
Was Judy
It might be
changing the
interesting
parking?
to mention that in case they think we're going to go door to door to door.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm assuming it's an activities director in Boston, so I'm assuming, we'll figure it out. If we have to go door to door, we'll go door to door.
Well, I just saw Sally run over the hill and down to the little pond.
Yeah, we gotta make sure she doesn't go out tomorrow morning and get dirty.
And I didn't see her
monkey. Yeah, I won't put her out
all the time.
Yeah, I won't put her out tomorrow morning.
You know, she goes paddling in the water with her duck buddies.
Yeah. So
we have an
pretty
erotic
soon,
turkey now.
As soon as the water starts to ice over, you guys will have to shut the gate because I'll be long gone. Okay.
That'll be you then.
Yeah, you have to shut the gate so because right now, if anything went after those ducks, if they could swim, but as soon as the ice freezes over, they'll be like sitting ducks. So we got to make sure we get that door shut and get them in at night because you can't even get them in at night now.
No.
Impossible. Yeah.
And I think Nick's given up being neurotic about it.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, they're fine. Well, I think he's given up.
You mentioned the fact that most everything gets moved into the arena. Is that correct?
Yes, but not the ducks.
We're not moving the ducks into the arena. Yeah, as soon as these horses are out of the arena in another 3 weeks. And they go, oh no, yeah, the 2 others will integrate with our herd, and then the 2 big ones will go, the two big ones will go where they're
Two big ones are going to go with the lady who did the monography with me.
Yeah. So they'll go, and then everything's integrated, and we're at a nice balance for the winter, and we will.
Well, that makes me feel that I was very worried about the water situation, trying to water too many places.
Oh yeah, no, that's one big tub of water out there, and Elvis will be out with that herd. Everyone gets the arena, the donkey stall. It's an easy.
And the little donkeys can reach it.
We have another bucket. Yeah, you bucket out of the big tub into the little tub there's a little red round tub so that the little guys can reach it.
So the big ones come along and drink out of the short one.
Of course, I catch Arthur drinking out of the little tub all the time. I'm like, Arthur, big tub for big animals, little tub for little animals.
He doesn't know he's a big animal.
Yeah. So we have to get the vet out to see Arthur because his feet are still sore.
That's good because the vet wants to get the vet out. If we've got the vet out, she wants to jump on that because I think she wants the little pony's teeth looked at.
Okay. Yeah, so we're doing a vet visit probably next week.
What are we doing with teeth?
We need the vet out to look at
For
Arthur.
the pony.
Oh.
Arthur's still, we did everything. We got his feet done. We've medicated. We've changed his feed.
Yeah.
But he's still very stiff. We tested him for Lyme and,
And he was negative.
Arthur is still not, I don't know what's going on with him. So he's still, like, both front feet still hurt. I don't know why. So, yeah. And then, what else do we have on my list?
It's Tuesday.
It's only Tuesday. I'm sure I'll have more. Oh, yes, I'm unloading hay. We're doing the moving hay from one farm to another.
The hay dance.
The hay dance. Yeah, so I think that's all. That's enough. We've got blankets for the horses. Yeah, because I'm going to go hopefully get Michelle to clip them. So.
I'm not in favor of clipping them.
I'm not either, but when you go down to South Carolina, everything's got to be clipped. Because everything's got to be. But that's why we got full blankets that actually they're like they have a strap that goes underneath side, so even their belly doesn't. Because I don't clip the belly, I only clip the sides, but it goes underneath their belly, and then they have a hood piece. So they will be fully wrapped, bubble wrapped. Why do you have this here? What is that? And how long has it been there?
It's probably been there since I curled my hair last.
Yeah. That's just that's an emergency curler in case you don't get like you need a emergency curl. There you go.
Right.
So, and that's all I got.
I'm going to try the dogs on Cheese Whiz for a treat.
Oh, I'm going to the supermarket. I can get that for you. I have to go to the supermarket.
Would you get me a can of Cheese Whiz?
Yeah. I have run out of toothpaste. I like so much run out of toothpaste. I've gone to the supermarket and I keep forgetting. I cut this morning. I cut the tube of no, that was actually yesterday morning. I cut the tube of toothpaste in half and I got more out. And I was like, I have to go. And last night I forgot. And then this morning I got a little bit more out. Now I'm down to the dregs again, so I have to go. And chances are I'll walk out of the supermarket thinking, God, there's something that I needed. What was that? But Cheese Whiz. I'll walk out with the Cheese Whiz and forget the toothpaste.
Are you going to be wandering around with the company charge card? Do I get dog food?
Oh, yeah, I'll get some dog food tonight. Yeah, I'll get dog food.
Huh?
You want me to get dog food tonight? I can go to Tractor Supply.
Don't go especially. I'm all good for another 2 days. But
Oh, okay, well, I'll get that.
pre-warned.
Yeah, because tomorrow's going to be a long day because we have to go to
If I had one more can cleaned up, I could get 2 bags at once.
Why is it that anytime I am within 10 feet of Carlene White, I get a list, okay? Not just one thing, it's always 2.
Do you know,
I'm not complaining. I'm not
What
complaining.
you try and do is remember the dog food for Tuesday because we get 10% off at the co-op on a Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. I'm not complaining because your dogs have to eat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that.
No, I was just.
Yeah. So the dogs have to eat. That's
Well,
and it.
Whatever.
And I'm feeling good. They're not even out of dog food. I thought I had to go like now, but we don't have to.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're ahead of schedule. We're getting organized.
They had a full dinner with a handful of puppy food.
Yeah. I have a document that you need to sign to get you off my insurance.
You what?
I have to get you off my insurance. That's the insurance thing. I just remembered. I have a document that I have to sign and submit by tomorrow morning because you're on my insurance for the car.
Oh.
For the truck up here, and because of your age, you're expensive. So I have till the 12th to get you off.
Somebody said
You don't even have a license anymore. It expired.
Somebody said they canceled it. Nobody canceled mine.
Oh no, on the red car, I actually.
No, my driver's license.
Oh, it's expired. It's expired.
Yeah, I just have to get it renewed, right?
Right, you have to go down there and get renewed.
I did. They closed today.
Do they renew without you having a fence?
Okay, so I've learned from Justin, if you don't renew it within a year or some certain amount, yours just expired on the on your birthday in October.
Yeah, that's what they gave us.
This year, it expired. But if you wait for a year, then you have to retake the test. But when it expired, I was like, that's fine. You don't drive anyways. I mean, off the property.
I know, but I do want to keep the license because
I know now I realize that because Justin went 2 years without driving and his license now he has to retake the test and he's going to get a permit to drive, not a full license. And he needs a licensed driver.
Will he get a junior operator license?
And so now Carlene has to renew her license to be that person.
I'm the senior driver.
Can you imagine?
I'm worried about this.
How perfect is that? If anyone has ever driven anywhere with Carlene White, she's the perfect job for that. Oh, no, we'll slow down towards the middle of the road now, towards the middle of the road.
Watch the mailbox.
Okay, so your driving advice to me, or to anybody, she always drives in the middle of the road.
Yep.
Because her theory is that she saves gas if you drive in the middle of the road. It's less turning.
Yeah.
You just drive straight down the middle.
Yeah. Equal opportunities. You can get a car either side.
Yeah. So Justin,
you ride the high camber.
The high camper.
Yeah. So Justin will end up driving like you, but whatever. So you have to renew. But Judy, I told Judy that. That's why. That's good that you guys went to do that. But I have to get you off the insurance. because you don't actually have insurance to drive a car, but you are, because you have your license, you can advise Justin how to. Oh, I think I need to put Justin on the car, on the red car then. But I have to wait till he gets license. Oh goodness, Jesus. Yeah.
That's why you're running it.
Yeah.
I could not keep that straight.
I did have to.
I can't keep my own license straight.
You know what Janine did find? The registration for the trailer, the landscaping trailer.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, the title
To
the landscaping trailer, so that because she wants to put a plate on it so we can transport hay back and forth from Meredith.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Nothing. Again,
I think it's a good trailer to use for your hay.
yeah, it's much easier. I have hay in the trailer right now that we have to unload.
You can wheel it up into your barn by hand and back a car in and take it out.
Yeah.
Did anybody get an Amazon package last Friday?
I don't know.
Anybody I don't know. Anybody bring Jerry sent a package.
Of what?
I don't know.
Was it edible? Because maybe
If it was candy, we ate it.
Yeah. I brought packages in here the other day.
Oh, what happened?
I brought packages in here the other day.
Oh.
So, I'll look. I usually put them right in the chairs.
Oh, your mom.
I need my dog blankets. I need dog blankets. We need to find the dog.
Oh, I know where the dog blankets are.
Where are they? They're there.
Oh, dog blankets to sleep on, or dog blankets like horse blankets?
Like horse blankets.
Coach. You know where they are?
Oh, yeah.
She's probably washed
her little spindly thing gets 65 different jackets.
She gets cold.
One dog. She gets all wrapped up and mine are out there freezing.
I think she's washing things. She's maybe washed your dog blanket.
That would be very nice. I'd like that.
Yeah, she'll be back in a second. So we don't know where this Amazon package went.
Well, I don't know what was in it.
I don't know what was in it either because I didn't open it.
I mean, Amazon stuff comes
These
and goes.
things that, there's a couple more that are in the wash.
Oh, yes.
I have a couple more that are in the wash. Believe it or not, I'm a step ahead of you. I realize.
Is that
the only one?
Or, there's a couple.
What? Do you know who those blankets are?
No.
They're really good.
Okay, because I found those too.
Oh.
I'm washing all of these blankets.
So I'll take them down and wash them down there.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Is there anything else you guys need? Because I'm on a roll.
No.
Yeah, I have a couple more of those that are already in the wash, and there's a couple more of them that
I know I have a baker blanket.
I've not
seen that.
It was my pride and joy.
I've uncovered everything. I actually went over Meredith, and I went through boxes and boxes.
Were they on Meredith?
No, these were here.
Right.
That's the only one.
Those were here.
No, I've got a couple more that are in the wash.
And those ones were here
Oh,
as well.
those were here.
Yeah, because when we had an unwell donkey last year, I brought them from Meredith, and I said to Kate, I know I've got.
I don't know if they're winterproof or waterproof. They're just
They
shells.
are. They
Okay.
are.
They're just shells.
Yes,
So,
that's right.
Okay.
Because Wilbur's going to need a little something or
Yeah.
another.
So I'll give you the other ones as soon as they're in the wash.
Wash. I've got more in the wash now coming.
Yeah. 2 more.
That's wonderful.
Anything else you need?
No, I think.
Am I dismissed to go back and do my chores?
I suppose.
Oh.
Oh, I heard that bad word. It says I heard her bad word. So, now, Jerry, this is interesting. There is an Amazon box up the hill in the mail hut. And I opened it up there because it only had my name on it. And it didn't say Goldie's Farm. And I have a reoccurring order in that shop and save for apple nuggets, horse treats, and it's a great big bag about this size. I thought I'd cancelled it for this month because we have a lot. I take it to Meredith to use over there. If it's that, well then I've claimed it as my own. I bought it. But so I don't know if that's what we're looking for, but that's the only Amazon box that I've seen.
No, I have a couple Amazon orders coming.
Right. Okay. Now, I think what we're going to do, Marilyn, is just go and see if there's a rabbit that would be suitable for a companion, and if there's not, we'll just take it from there.
I don't know what kind of a companion the boy rabbit's gonna want.
Preferably another boy rabbit.
Well, there's going to be a problem with the girl one.
Yep. Elvis and Jenny are in the stall right beside the arena. And the reason they're up there is they're quarantined in the arena, and they are there because there's not anything that's going to transfer from bovine to equine and vice versa. So they're there, they're using the paddock outside, and it gives us a degree of separation that we need for biosecurity. So that's why they're there.
The place is pretty well run, I must say that.
It's very well run.
I was very worried about the water.
What order?
Water.
Water. No, it's fine. We did fine last year.
That does not mean it's going to be fine.
No, because that did not freeze. So we've always got access to running water. The frost free, so it's super. And,
Yeah.
and you know,
You should be able to get running water out of the feed room, too.
yes, but should it have a problem? Because we did have last year, we had a problem with the feed room. We've also got access from outside the ICU, but, excuse me, I need to get this. You chat.
What's that?
You chat. I've got to get this call.
I'm supposed to chat. Well, you said in the ICU building. The ICU building has one of those long faucets, so when you turn it off outside here, it drains back into there, and that so it doesn't freeze. Hopefully, I can remember having to put a white box, freezer box over that, just to be sure it didn't freeze.
You're on your own.
Huh?
You're on your own. We're going to Meredith.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess
I'm-
everything's loose.
Can I go home now?
Yeah, get on the golf cart so we can make sure you get in. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, we gotta go. Come on, let's go.
Terribly sorry. It wasn't your golf cart.
Yeah, we've got loose horses over
Okay,
here.
Loose horses, sheep, and mules on Meredith. We're
I
on
wanna make
feet.
sure you
You're gonna turn the heat off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I have a flashlight on the seat.
Okay.